CSJP Reactions. But first, I am Jessica Misamin. I'm a Bachelor in Technical Vocational Teacher in Education, major in Food and Service Management. So, today we will tackle or we will give a reaction about the video that we have watched. So, let's do it.
Hi guys, welcome to CSJP Reaction. I am Lance, I'm one of your reactors for today. And for today's video, we're gonna react on this video entitled The Reason Behind the Filipino Smiles. Okay, so before we start the video, don't forget to press the notification bell, subscribe, and then press the like button kung nagustuhan mo itong video na to. Okay, so let's start the video.
Yeah, that's so Filipino.
Oh, that one good.
That's how Filipino is. We don't forget to smile. That's how we always find a reason to smile. There's always a season of love. After those problems that we still manage to smile. Yeah, that's how Filipino is. That's what we are. That is when you always are smiling. Need to fight after those things that happen in our life. Because it's just a test how strong we are. It's just a problem. We are just humans. We can go with it. Just don't forget to smile. That's all. in the video that we as a Filipino, we always find a reason to smile on behalf of all those calamities and behalf of all those problems that we are facing every day. We don't usually forget to smile. We don't usually forget to show the world that we're still okay, that we're still smiling, we're still fighting on behalf of all the problems that we are facing at the time. So, as a Filipino, on behalf of all those problems or in behalf of those smiles that we are showing to other people, there's always a story behind that smile. So, just like for example, we are facing different calamities, just like floods, or just like the earthquake. But in behalf of that, we can all see that most of the affected persons, they still manage to give their smile. They still manage to smile because that's what Filipino is. They always find the reason to smile. They always find the reason to cheer themselves up, or they always find the reason in every problem that they are facing. They just thinking that this problem will pass. Eventually, this will we will we will be fine after this, just like that. Because we as a Filipino, we have this kind of characteristics that we are so strong in behalf of all those problems that we are facing, or in behalf of all those things that happen in our life. We still manage to smile after, yes, we shed our tears running down in our face, in our eyes, but after that, yeah, we will start to fight. We will start another thing, because tomorrow is another morning. Tomorrow is another blessings that come in our life. So we just need to go with the flow. We just need to show to the world how thankful we are on behalf of all those problems that we face. We still manage to smile on behalf of all those problems that we face. We still manage to smile on behalf of all the things that happened or that ruined our life. We still manage to smile because that's what Filipino is. Especially when it comes to love, no one can break us just like that. Because if we truly love each other, or one of those couple, just like shown in the video, that it's their wedding day, but it's raining, there's a typhoon, but in behalf of that, they still manage to continue the wedding ceremony that they have, because that's what love is. That's how Filipinos show their love. No one can give them a reasons to stop that wedding, to stop that ceremony, because they really love each other. They are keeping their vows that till death do us part, from richer to poorer. They will be stick each other. They will be stick together, because that's how we are. That's how lovable Filipinos are. On behalf of all those calamities and problems that they are facing, they still manage to give love. They still manage to give their care. And first and most of all is they still manage to smile, because we always find a reason to smile, because that's how Filipino is. That's why, being a Filipino, I am so very proud that I am born here, that I am one of those Filipino that I can say that I am good enough, or no, I can say that I am very proud of who I am. I am very, very proud of what I have, because we as a Filipino, we can cope up to different situations, because we are different kind of traits. We have different kind of characteristics that the Filipino have. So, if you are facing your problem right now, that's not a hindrance to stop your life. That's not a hindrance to stop fighting. Instead, that's another reason to fight. That's another reason to show your smile. That's another reason to show to the world how stronger and beautiful you are. Because that's what Filipino is.
Okay, it's reaction time. So what is my takeaway on the video that we watched earlier? So for me, as a Filipino who experienced this kind of phenomenon, this kind of event that happened in our country, it is never wrong, okay, to be positive on this kind of events. But for me, it is better that you stay positive and do some actions at the same time. Because a lot of Filipinos are saying, yes, we are smiling. Why? Because we are used to it. Okay, every year we are experiencing this kind of phenomenon every time there's a typhoon that will hit the country. Okay, but that is not good at all. Okay, why? Because you're already experiencing it. Okay, every year, and there's no countermeasures that happen. Okay, there's no preparations, upgrades. Okay, it always getting worse and worse every year. Okay, because there's no preparation created by the government. Okay, so it is better that if we experience this kind of events again, it is better to stay positive and do some actions at the same time, because I think on my end, okay, they are just being positive, but there's no countermeasures, or there's no actions, okay, that is being done on this kind of calamities to avoid big damage on the country, to avoid people being hungry, okay, to avoid the flood, okay, because every year Manila, every time there's a typhoon, okay, that will hit the country, Metro Manila was always on flood. Okay, and that is not a good sign, because we're experiencing it every year and we are not getting any countermeasures, any preparations. Yes, there is some preparations that happen by the government, mandated by the government, but there's no changes at all, right? There's no action created at all. And we all know that it is because of the global warming. Okay. Okay, additionally, these are a lot of issues that is happening on the country, specifically on this type of events, okay, calamities. We are not getting prepared. There's no upgrade at all. What the government did is just to add and make beautify the country. Okay, yes, but this, I'm not mentioning about Manila, okay, on this white sand beach on Manila Bay. Okay, but for me, it is better that we focus on what we already have than what are we going to add. Okay, because they are adding these pictures, they are not afraid to spend a lot of money, to spend billions, okay, just to fund this project. But in terms of calamity things, okay, to avoid these things, there's no countermeasures that is created by the government that is very effective, because every year we are experiencing this kind of calamities and getting worse and worse every year. So for me, I think it is better for me, and that is my opinion, okay, to stay positive and do some actions at the same time.